Do you know how expensive Gongcha, small tea, and cup tea's been nowadays? Well, they've been roughly about $6 to $10. And personally for me, I wouldn't want to spend my precious $10 on a drink that I'll gulp down in less than 5 minutes. So instead of wasting your money on a medium drink, instead let me teach you how to save your money by making boba. The drink I'll be teaching you today is one of the most performative drinks out there, matcha. So let's get started. To start off, get a small pot and fill it about halfway through. Then turn on your heat to a pretty nice medium. Then wait till your water comes at a boil. At that point, you're able to pour in your boba, and so for every 4 cups of water, put in half a cup of boba. And when you're done, put on the top and let it boil for 3 minutes. At times, do stir it so the boba won't stick to the bottom, and when the 3 minutes is over, turn off your heat and wait for another 2. And when that's done, get your pot and strain out the boba. Then rinse it thoroughly with cold water. Put it back in a pot or a bowl, whichever is your preference, and put about half a tablespoon of sugar. Then mix the boba around till the sugar is fully dissolved. In order to make your matcha base, I'm going to be using this metal cup shaker, but if you don't have one of these, you can use any cup, specifically ones that can handle hot water. I'm using the shaker just so that there's no leftover grain or particles, so it isn't exactly necessary. But now for the matcha, put in 1 teaspoon of matcha powder, then 2 to 3 tablespoons of hot water. To make your boba sweet, I would recommend half a tablespoon or more of sugar, but that's totally up to you. After this, mix it up and then pour in about 1.5 cup of milk and shake it up thoroughly. And now, just pour it in a glass. You can add ice cubes or syrup or whipped cream, whatever you want, and then enjoy. For the people who don't have shakers or you're just using a cup, put in your boba and get your matcha water sugar solution. Make sure that is completely thoroughly mixed though, and put it in, and then pour your milk to at least 3/4 of the way through and enjoy. That's how to save your money.